A special concert will present dance in a unique light.
University of Illinois Department of Dance presents Studiodance. Jennifer Monson, choreographer, concert director of Studiodance, and Roxanne Dorleon, Juste, choreographer, join us with more. Glad to have you both here with us. It sounds like this is just around the corner. What can people look forward to at Studiodance?
Well, it's a combination of 4 very distinct works, all dealing with, I would say, the feminine in some way, or women's experience. One of our students is an MFA student. This is her final project, and she's dealing with motherhood, some really exciting, the relationship between motherhood and horror. So that might not seem like something you would put together, but she's exploring kind of the haunting nature that motherhood can have sometimes. It's beautifully crafted. Then Laura Chiaramonte, who's organizing the Flatlands Film Festival, she's doing a beautiful piece about different kinds of relationships between women, and it's inspired by this beautiful sculpture that her mother made that's suspended in the space. She made all the music. Roxanne?
And I'm making a solo. I created a solo that talks a little bit about biases and assumptions on a woman's perspective. It's a kind of a spectacle, tragic and comedic at the same time. I use opera and this personality just living several lives at once. So there's an interaction with the public, there's spoken text, music, and dance at the same time.
So there is spoken text to it, because I was going to say, how do you relay the biases and all of that through movement? That seems like it would be difficult.
It's challenging. It's challenging because you have to play 2 roles at once. And I think that in the story itself, there's some keywords or a little bit of storytelling that bring the audience back as if they are in charge of the situation. But then I have to turn it back again and then take another position. So it goes from a very simple, I don't want to tell everything yet.
Okay.
Come and see. But it's challenging and it's such a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to do this kind of work, and thank God the dance department, my teachers, my advisors and mentors have pulled this out of me, and here it is. So it will be fun to perform it.
Where do you get your inspiration when choreographing a piece? How are you gathering that inspiration to put it into work?
Well, I'm going to pass it to Jennifer because she's also part of this program. It's magnificent, beautiful work. So I'm going to let you answer that.
Well, thank you. I'm making a piece that's interested in the movement of toxicity, which might also seem like a strange notion to choreograph from, but I get interested, my own work is very invested in the relationship, the connections between dance and the environment and ecological systems. So as our world is constantly changing due to climate and pollution and these kinds of things, I'm very interested in how we notice that, pay attention to that, and to me, the body and movement is a really excellent way of exploring that. The body can work across scales and through systems choreographically and with an understanding of ecological systems. So my piece is kind of investigating. It sets up structures that then get contaminated by a new thing that changes it into something else, and then that kind of evolves in the choreography.
Okay, so Studiodance is happening when?
Our invited dress is going to be live streamed, and so that's free at the Krannert Southern Performing Arts. You can get the link for that. And then the live performances are Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 7, and you can get tickets through the Krannert Center.
Very easily.
Okay, and it does say here that the performance may contain adult content, so is this geared towards maybe like high school and up, or who would be a good audience?
I would say...
I'm not sure why it says that, because I would say that it's...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then maybe it's not.
I think may content, but I don't think there's any...
So for anyone to enjoy.
I think everyone. Yes, I think everyone.
It would be, yeah.
Okay, awesome, very good. Well, break a leg. We hope it goes wonderfully.
Thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely. There's a look on your screen of the dates you can mark on your calendar. Definitely an experience not to miss. You can also follow them on Facebook for all of their latest updates as well. There's a look at their website. We'll connect you to over on our website, CILiving.tv.
I am interested between the motherhood and horror, if they're babies or teenagers.
Ooh, interesting.
Because I can see both ways.
I guess you have to go to find out.
Okay,